Hey everybody, hope you're having a great day, and today I am doing a demo of this T95Z Plus Android box. This has Marshmallow, Android 6.0, and I had an opportunity to put it through the test and see a lot of the programming, and I'll have to say this has been the best experience I've ever had the opportunity of using for any Android box. It's running extremely fast, very smooth. I didn't really feel any hiccups. And for the most part had just so many apps, plenty of programming from movies, TV shows, radio stations. I mean, everything you could think of. Just a word of advice, and I mentioned even as I'm going through the programming, just be careful of what movies you play, because it can be picked up and your cable provider can be warned that you are watching some illegal content. So just be careful what you use, and I always share that warning. So a couple of things just to share with you. I'll highlight what's included, and then I'll share with you the programming. This is the Android box. I love the shape. I love the honeycombs on top. Very, very cool. You got plenty of connections. You've got your USB. You have Ethernet, your power, HDMI. Then you have USB again, and then your SD card. And what I would recommend, by the way, in addition for the remote, because you get a remote for the USB, I get like a mini keypad slash mouse touchpad. It makes it a lot easier when you're using an Android box. You also get your power adapter, your HDMI cable, and then your user manual. So anyway, here you go. Here's the content on the box. Obviously, you're not going to be able to see every single bit of content, but there is plenty. Great box. I know you'll love it. Let me know if you have any questions. Here you go. Before I get into the programming and share with you what's on the box, I just wanted to give you a close-up of the box, and it's very cool. It changes colors. You've got the clock there, and it's a really nice looking piece. This is definitely by far the best Android box that I've seen. Really, really cool. So here we go. Let's go through the programming. Okay, so I'm at the main menu. As you can see, you've got Kodi, browser, apps, music, settings, clean memory, Google Store, video, and then of course shortcuts there below. So I'll go through just some of the apps here. A lot of these are very typical that come with a lot of Android boxes. One of the things, just as you'll see, it's a very smooth box, very, very fast. I don't feel like there's any hiccups, anything that slows you down when using the box. So we'll start here. Browser. You have your typical browser. You can go to the different tabs here, and I noticed, like for ESPN, it's not like the standard browser you might see on your computer where it's a fully loading browser, but there you go. You can see the different stories on ESPN, and then of course you can open up other browsers as well. So before I go into the apps, just go ahead and here and show you some of these other sections first real quick. In music, you can add other music sections. So that's in music. Settings are your typical settings that you have, very similar in all Android boxes. You can clean memory. Click on that, and you can see that it cleans the memory there. And then you've got your Google Store, which is your typical Google Store. You log into your Gmail or Google account. And then in video, you can see these are some of the standard apps that come with many of the Android boxes. So let me go back out of that, and then down below you have your shortcuts there. So now let's go up to the apps, and then I'll go into Kodi Center. So these are the different apps that do come with standard on the Android box, and of course you can add more. Obviously you're probably going to be mostly interested in movies and TV shows. So of course you got your film on live or film on .tv, so you can watch your favorite programs live, and it's very smooth. And let me. So you have your live TV here. You've got your sign-in, live TV, on-demand, Film You, premium recording subscription, and that's film on .tv. Plenty of programming there. You can close that out if you want. So you can go into that at any time, watch a ton of free programming. Mobdro is another one where you can get tons of free programming. Now, for some reason, I just could not get this to load any programs, but sometimes it does take a while for it to fully load. So as you can see, you've got channels, news, shows, movies, sports, music, and then of course these other topics that you can use for programming as well. Then Netflix, if you've got your own Netflix account, you can log into Netflix. Showbox, you have your main menu here, and then if you go up to the top left, just click on that section here, you got movies, and then these are movies that you can play. Now, when I went into Showbox in the past and I clicked on a movie, it alerted my cable company, so just be cautious when you're in here and watching that your cable company may pick you up that you are watching some programming because somebody reported me. They somehow picked up I was watching a movie, and I think it was like a Toy Story 2. But so there you got your different sections in Showbox. Alright, so now let's go ahead and we'll go to Kodi Media Center. In Kodi Media Center, there is a ton of great programming here. We'll just start at the end. So you got pictures, and then picture add-ons, and there you have tons of pictures in here, and it's generally very quick, the box here. So you can see on the left are the different add-ons in pictures, and then on the right gives you some detailed information. And if, for example, you want Garfield, you can click on that, you could run, you can install, and you can do that all there in pictures. So next up, we're going to go to videos. So you can see there's 4 different apps. So you got one channel, and in one channel, you've got movies, TV shows, playlists. So movies, you've got several sections. Features, most popular, highly rated, date release, date added. Go into most popular here a quick second. And again, depending upon your internet connection, although I have a very fast internet connection, it might just take a quick minute to go in there. So there you go. So these are different movies within this section. The Martian, good movie. All right, so that's there, and then of course again you have you also have TV shows as well, and then of course you can pick your favorite TV shows. So again, lots of programming in this app. Moving to the next app, Exodus. Again, movies, TV shows, my TV shows, new movies. So we'll click on new movies here. So there are some movies here. You can see they do go back to 2014, so I don't know if those I would call new movies, but you do have lots of movies, lots of TV shows. We'll go down here to box office. There's box office movies. Let's go in theaters. So there you go. So that is most of what is in here. Let's just see if there's anything else in here. And most popular. So there's some popular movies. Again, you have a ton of programming on this box. So next we're going to go to ICE Films Info, Favorites, Watch Q TV Shows. This one I'll show you here. TV shows, popular. So here's tons of TV shows. Look at 90,000 hits, 80,000 hits. Wow, there's a lot of programming that you can access in here. So let's go back to movies. And recently added. And you can see what's been recently added to it. So as of yesterday, 2 days ago, so very cool. So you can see it's giving you what has been updated. So very cool. And there's American Poltergeist 2016, My Blind Brother 2016. So here's a lot of 2016 movies. So again, lots of programming in here. We have Specto. More movies. Let's see, latest movies. We'll go into, let's go here, latest movies. So there's some movies in here. Most popular. This also has a most popular section. Favorites. It looks like some of these are not working. Let's go into most voted. And this is what's showing in theaters. And here you go, box office. So again, a ton of movies, TV shows. And then, let me go back down to this last one. TV shows, trending shows. Again, just giving you a feel for what is on this box. Popular shows. Next up, we have music. So you've got Apple iTunes Podcasts. So you can go audio podcasts. Browse by genre. So you can see there's a ton of podcasts there. Video podcasts. You can see everything's just running, for the most part, very quickly, very smoothly, which is great. Really a fantastic box. By far the best box that I've had an opportunity to use. Then you got radio. And then you could listen to different stations all across the country by genre. You like country music, so very cool. If you're interested in doing that as well. And then you have SoundCloud as well in music. And then last couple of sections you have programs and system. So all in all, as you can see, there is a ton of programming on this box. It's great. You've got apps that you can add, but plenty here to do. Twitter, YouTube, Facebook, Internet, Mobdro, Netflix, Showbox. So let me know if you have any questions, but fantastic box. I hope you enjoy it, and I hope this video is of help to give you an idea of what's available on this box. Have a great day.